Hello and welcome, Paul here, and this is Path of Darkness, my Star Wars Conquest series. Now, the Sith Empire, led by the Emperor Malgus, has been waging war against the galaxy, facing the Hutt Cartel, the Rebel Alliance, and the Galactic Empire. Now, single-handedly, the Sith Empire has crushed a criminal organization known as the Hutt Cartel. It has crushed the resistance known as the Rebel Alliance, and now it has set its sights on the Galactic Empire, and it has been dominating them. Now, this has seen that the former two factions, the Rebel Alliance and the Hutt Cartel, have teamed up with the Galactic Empire in order to try and stop the Sith Empire. Unfortunately, it's not going well for them. Now, there is only one place left standing which belongs to the Galactic Empire, and that is Coruscant. Now, a couple of fights are about to break out here. Coruscant Outpost and Coruscant Battle Station need to be captured before Coruscant can be invaded, and this invasion will be the last major battle, unless, of course, all of the Galactic Empire forces manage to escape and form a giant fleet to come after us. There already is a big fleet out there, but who knows. Anyway, Coruscant Battle Station is going to be taken down first. Now, it has a few commanders, officers, an Inquisitor, and Admiral Akbar, who is a brilliant tactician, so it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. Now, they may try and flee this place and just look to group up and fight us in one go, but the Sith of the Sith Empire flood over our enemies, carving a bloody path of destruction. The battle station has almost fallen. Down goes Admiral Akbar. The Inquisitor has been taken down, and an officer. Prisoners have been taken. Now, Coruscant Battle Station has fallen. Defences of Coruscant have dropped quite a bit, but before we go in for the kill, we need to make sure that the outpost is also under our control. But first, Coruscant Battle Station needs to be given to one of my most trusted commanders, ideally. There we go. More recruitment should be done ideally. A lot of people here at Coruscant Outpost. It's going to be quite the battle. I'm going to try and attempt to recruit more before we do invade, because I will want to make sure that we have a group here defending this. Defending Coruscant on the ground. Restoring order. Making sure there is no resistance, any revolts that happen to be shut down immediately. But we're going to need troops, boots on the ground for that. You scum. You think you can assassinate the Emperor? You're gonna need to bring more than this pitiful amount to destroy me. Now die. Now then. The outpost. Just make sure everyone's ready. Ready as we'll ever be, I think. However, let's take care of this first. Let's deal with this before they come and defend the outpost. Target locked on. Cut them down. Come on, Inquisitor. Victory. Now hunt down the remnants that are hiding on the ship. These must be defeated before we move on. We don't want any... We don't need any womp rats running around our ship. Attack. Order my troops to attack and finish off the remaining enemies. The Inquisitor managed to escape, but the commander that decided to aid him has been captured. I believe that is acceptable. Teachings of the dark side going well. Now, this outpost. Begin the assault. All war parties, prep yourselves. Begin. Their reinforcers, destroy them. All reinforcements, make sure they are eliminated. We want nothing standing in our way when we go for Coruscant. Not to mention all of the commanders, officers, Sith, Jedi that stand in our way on these outposts. Once we've taken Coruscant, they've got nowhere to go, they've got nowhere to regroup. So doing as much damage now is beneficial to the Sith Empire. We're in the control room. Very good, Darth Kota. Very good. Ah, taken prisoner. You had your chance. You could have ran. It wouldn't have made any difference, though. It would have come for you in the eventually. Managing our territories now. Coruscant Outpost now belongs to the Sith Empire. That just leaves Coruscant, the crown jewel of the galaxy, left undefended. You know, I have an idea. Perhaps I have an idea. We'll wait. We will wait and let the Galactic Empire gather all of its commanders, all of its officers, their leaders, the false emperor, their heroes, the Sith, the Jedi, all the different races that are banding together. Wookiees, Trandoshans, the Chiss, and the remnants of the criminal organizations such as the Hutt Cartel. Let's have them all gather up to do a last stand at Coruscant. Let them attempt to repel us. And that way, we can deal with them all in one go. And this will give me time to gain more troops ready for the invasion. However, we do have pests floating around still trying to be, well, being a nuisance that we should deal with, so since you have nowhere to fly to, Officer Mobus, prepare to be boarded and destroyed. Doesn't matter how far into deep space you go, we will never stop chasing you. Hunted down to the ends of the galaxy. If they beg for mercy, do not grant it. No survivors here. This is the end game. And you are now my prisoner. Now I think it's in my best interest we deal with some of these prisoners while we have them. Head to Yavin first. I'll try to keep my prisoners separated so I know which factions they came from. So Yavin is the prison planet for everyone from the Rebel Alliance. Also, we have our dark side temple set up, training new Sith recruits at the Sith Academy. Why are the options not available now? I'm guessing it's to do with my reloading of the game. Was it Dantooine that I had him on? Could be wrong. It matters not. are force sensitive, they are sent to Axis Prime, where they can be watched closely. We're going to do one more fly round to bring in the last of the invading party, and then we make our way to Coruscant and we stomp out the Galactic Empire once and for all. If their faction is not immediately destroyed, we will downgrade the ship into a smaller, faster vessel, and we will headhunt until there is no one left in the galaxy, because Malgus isn't going to leave this job half finished. Now before we can go, we need to definitely go to Avatar platform. It's a fair ways out, but we'll travel there. We don't want any of these officers escaping during the confusion of the battle. There is nowhere left in the galaxy for any of our enemies to hide. Coruscant's their last hope, and we're about to crush that. Prisoners are escaping. Flooding to Coruscant, I imagine. Okay. One last teaching. How many of them escaped here? Let us look. Hut Cartel and Rebel Alliance have made peace. Last I looked, they were no more. They have been defeated. Matters not. The territories we own. If they're gonna flee, I'll let them flee. Traveling the Coruscant, return then. As you can see, many are gathered now to try and defend Coruscant. Joint forces of Palpatine, the False Emperor, and Yoda, the Jedi Master. Heroes of the Rebel Alliance such as Han Solo, Wedge Antilles. Commanders, officers, generals, admirals, the finest strategic minds in the galaxy. Sith, Jedi. Can they stop us? We'll find out.